Hello there. Today I will be ranking all of our players from who I think is most likely to win, to least likely, in a tier list. This will be based on how their game is looking going into next week, their potential long-term prospects, and how I think the edit is factoring into their chances to win or go far. This ranking is my own personal opinion, and will probably change massively from week to week, but these are my thoughts after episode 10. I also want to point out that tiers are not ordered in any particular way. The person voted out this week was Noelle. Noelle was a player who kept losing allies but still thought she could trust those around her to try and make moves. She was perceived as a threat because of this, and had little power to actually vote out who she wanted to. This also combined with the fact that nobody felt like they could beat her in the final 3, which made her the best target to go home for those in power. First in the C tier this week is Owen. Once again Owen voted incorrectly at Tribal Council, showing that he is still on the bottom of the tribe and has little power in the game. I think Owen has a solid shot of making it farther or even all the way to the end, but it feels to me that his lack of power during the game won't net him any jury votes in the end. Owen will be hoping for a shift in the game he can capitalize on at this point, or else he has little chance to win the game. Next in the C tier is Sami, who falls from the A tier. Sami has lost respect from his allies at this point, having lost trust with Karla and others on the tribe. I feel like this is almost a death knell for Sami, as it means that he will have a hard time getting any jury votes at the end. Even if he can skate by, Sami is no longer a player I am putting faith into, unless he can make big moves to win back the respect of the jury. First in the B tier this week is Cody, who falls from the A tier. Not much has realistically changed for Cody's game at this point, and he appears to be in the same solid position he has been in for much of the game. However, this episode we saw a conversation between Gabler and Karla about being worried about Cody and Jesse as a duo, which makes me believe that Cody could be a target moving forward. We will see what this ends up meaning for Cody's game, but as it stands Cody seems to be in a precarious spot. Next in the B tier this week is Jesse, who falls from the S tier. Jesse is in a similar situation to Cody at this point, which is why I have them placed together on the list. On paper, it seems that Jesse had a brilliant week with the execution of his blindside of Noelle, but I am worried that Jesse is increasing his threat level beyond repair, and he will be a target soon. If he can hold on to his allies, he can have a great chance to win, but we will see if he can continue his hot streak in the game. First in the A tier this week is Cassidy, who rises from the B tier. This was a great week for Cassidy, as she was able to win individual immunity, and was able to remain in the majority for the vote at Tribal Council. She was the first one to mention targeting Noelle this week, and won't see any threat level increase because of bigger targets around her that have made moves. Cassidy has a good relationship with almost everyone left in the game at this point, so I believe she has a great chance to make it far in the game, and maybe even win a jury vote if things turn out right. Next in the A tier this week is Gabler, who rises from the B tier. It might seem crazy to see Gabler this high, but his stock has been rising for me in recent weeks. He has kept a lower profile in the game, and has formed some solid connections in the tribe, especially with Jesse and Cody. If he can be a driving player to take that duo out, then I could see him regaining a lot of respect with the jury that he didn't have before. Gabler could crash and burn, but his upside keeps me interested in what's to come. First and last in the S tier is Karla. Karla is once again in the best position on the tribe, with a seemingly great relationship with almost everyone left in the game. Karla seems to not be the biggest threat that will be targeted, but also will be someone that people want on their side moving forward. My one gripe with her game is that we haven't seen as much as I would like in recent weeks, but she still has a great chance to win in my opinion. There is my current tier list of who I think is most likely to win and make it far. Keep in mind that these are just my opinions, and I am unspoiled this season, and this is very subject to change. We will see if anyone else will be able to rise to the S tier, and I am interested to see how the rest of the season will shake out. Thanks for watching.